What's going on, gents? Welcome back to a brand new video. As you guys have just seen, I've just driven from Nottingham to London, and I'm here because I've got an exhibition next week that I've got to prepare for. So tonight, I'm going to be making a model which I'm going to bring you guys along with me. But today marks exactly 3 weeks since I did my portfolio submission, and I've certainly been enjoying myself. I've been going to Scotland, Manchester, Newcastle. I've been really enjoying myself, making the most of the time off, of course. But I'm back here today to do some preparations for the exhibition. Plus, I've got something exciting to tell you guys. I've been nominated for an award. Make sure you smash the button and make sure to subscribe, and sit back, relax and enjoy. Successful evening of model making done. We flew through that model that we were meant to get done for the evening. We got it complete, all finished, and now today it's Monday the 13th of June, and today we're constructing the walls that are going to be used to pin up our work onto. So we're doing some cardboard cutouts to be sustainable, and basically going to fold up and put some pieces together which are going to act as boards for pinning up our work. And we've also got a row of wooden, I think it's plywood boards as well, which we can use as well. So that is kind of like our section for our exhibition space. It's our studio, and for the rest of the week we've got some model making to do, get our work printed and get it all up ready for Thursday for the exhibition. Very busy but successful day today. We've got all of the walls set up, so we've got some cardboard walls, we've got some plywood boards, and they're all done, ready to kind of get our work printed and get them pinned up on the wall, which is going to be the task for tomorrow. But there's a big queue. You guys know what it's like when it comes to deadlines or exhibitions. There's always a massive queue to get things printed, and so hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get things printed tomorrow. So currently I'm working on my boards. Board number one, basically all of them have to follow the same structure from the top, so we've all got a square and then the same text, text size and positioning of the text. So when we pin them all up, it's all going to basically follow suit, but then we can kind of do what we want further down. So here is the main shot of my work. I guess this is kind of like the main visual of my project, and then I've got a section along here, some zoom in stuff, a landscape kind of montage here, and some interior views. And then on my second page I've got, once again, I'm using the square, so this is the site plan. These are some landscape views which fit in the same position as this, so it kind of is going to follow on. This red mark here isn't going to be a red mark, it's going to be this model, which I need to cut down along here to make it kind of a little bit smaller. And then at the bottom here I've got these drawings here. So the panels are quite packed out really. There's quite a lot of information on these, which I'm slightly cautious about. But this is just to give you an insight into what is going to be printed, hopefully in time for the degree show, fingers crossed. And then I've just got to help out with some more stuff tomorrow, and then we're going to be done for the exhibition, and we're going to have a lot of people coming along. Apparently there could be 1,000 people coming to look at the work on Thursday, which is insane. So this is why you got to spend a bit of time, make it look as good as possible, and we'll get it all ready. Okay people, it is the following day and we've got a parcel. So the RIBA have been very, very kind and sent something out to me. We have a book Designing for the Climate Emergency, a guide for architecture students. And today we're going to do a little review of it. So to begin with, I'm a fan of the aesthetic. It's very, very well laid out. It's very, very well curated. I like the red, I like the white, I like the black. That's because my current project is red, white and black. It looks very neat, it's very well put together, and I think it's a very good guide for students. In terms of the content, it's got the climate emergency fundamentals, exploring your context, so research and analysing your site, defining a design concept and creating values and goals, imagining climate emergency design strategies, testing and developing climate emergency design strategies, and validating and communicating your approach. So what they've essentially done with this book is they've broke down how to design for the climate emergency into 5 simple steps. So if you're looking to design for the climate emergency, this book will be a great guide for you. The book tackles the quadruple challenges of the climate emergency, adapting to the changing climate, climate change mitigation, creating positive and restorative designs, improving climate justice locally and globally. It also takes a baseline approach that your design should meet the needs of the current users and climate. So as I just flick through like this, you can see that it's very graphic. It's got lots of lovely drawings to show examples of the design strategy. And if we take chapter 2 as an example, they place emphasis on concepts that should be grounded by contextual research, which helps to truly create sustainable projects that go beyond the status quo. And this entire chapter is designed to help you define your project and come up with a concept that is going to be well rooted and grounded in research. Personally, from my experience while studying architecture, I always find that stage of going from a concept to a design very difficult, and this chapter will help bridge that gap. They discuss a whole host of different themes that can help you define your concept, from future and global responsibility, infrastructure, environment, passive resilience, energy and CO2, materials, health and well-being, people and community, performance. There is many themes here that will help you to find a concept that will be designing for the climate emergency. And the final chapter, validating and communicating your approach, aims to help you make design decisions that are based on knowledge and the best available evidence. Obviously, it's hard to know for certain whether our designs fully work in a sustainable manner, but we can go through a design stage to validate our design. Validation means testing and checking if your project meets sustainability goals, and through sketches, drawings, physical models, simple rules of thumb and numerics, digital models, environmental software, etc., you can get a direct feedback process to help validate your design and give the feedback that your project needs in order to refine and improve it through iterations. So if you guys are looking to start architecture school, this is definitely a book that I would advise you to pick up. And if you're a current student and you're looking to design for the climate emergency, this is a great guide that's going to help you guys out. And if you guys want to pick up this book from the RIBA store, you can use the code CLIMATE20 to get yourself 20% off your order. And the link to the RIBA books website will be down below in the description. So let's get back to the exhibition. There's a lot of stuff to get done.
You have